in memory of Yitzhak ben Sarah. We've been learning Masechet Sota for the past couple of weeks, which is talking about the birth of Moshe Rabbeinu, which is the parashiyot that we're dealing with now. Now on Shabbat is going to be Parashat Bo. And so I have an interesting thing to share with you. We'll start in the Gemara in Sota. You don't have to look inside if you don't want to, but if you do want to look inside, it's page 12. Yud Bet Amud Aleph. The Gemara says, Be'amar Rabbi Yosef ben Rabbi Hanina, Shlosh Gezerot Gazar Batehila Paro. He made 3 separate Gezerot in order. He didn't just go straight to being, like we said last week, he didn't go straight to being Hitler, right away. He progressed. Shalosh Gezerot Gazar Batehila Im Ben Hu Ba'amiten Oto. The first one was, if it's a boy, you got to kill the boy. Well, the besof, and in the end, and the second one was, don't do abortion, but rather just any boy, any baby boy that you find lying around, toss him into the Nile River. That was level 2. And when that didn't work, level 3, ulbasof, af al amogaza. And then in the end, he said, even Egyptian boys, every single boy that was born had to go into the Nile River. Says the pasuk, Vayelech ish mi bet Levi vayikach et bat Levi. A man from the tribe of Levi, which is Amram, he went out and he married a girl from Levi, which is Yocheved. Amar b'Yehuda bar Zevida. What does it mean? Vayelech ish mi bat Levi. A man went out from the house of Levi, vayikach et bat Levi, and he took Bat Levi. She'alach be'asat bito. He took the advice of a daughter of Levi, which is his own daughter, great-granddaughter of Levi. He took her as advice. Tana, as we said, everyone should know this by now. Amram gadol ador haya. Amram was the gadol ador. He was the greatest. Kivan shegazar paro harashat kol ben haylot hayora tashlichuhu. Once Paro made a decree that all the baby boys have to be thrown into the river. Amar lashav anu amalim. We're having babies for no purpose, just to kill the babies. Amad v'giresh et ishto. So immediately he divorced his wife Yocheved. This is the gadol ador. Amdu kulan v'girshu et neshotehen. Once Amram divorced his wife, everyone divorced their wives. Amra lo bito, as we all know, his daughter Miriam told him, Abba kasha gezeratecha yoter mishel Paro. You're worse than Paro. Paro lo gazar ela zecharim. Paro only decreed on the boys. You decreeing and killing any future boys and any future girls, because no babies, no babies. Furthermore, Paro lo gazar ela ba'olam hazeh. Paro decreed to kill the boys in this world. And if you cause us to not have babies, you're killing us in both worlds. This everybody should know already. Amad ve'echzir et ishto. When he heard this, he decided to marry his wife back, Yocheved. Amdu kulan ve'echziru et noshetehen. And so everyone got married again. Says the pasuk, Vayikach et bat Paro. Vayikach, if you learn Masechet Kiddushin, what does Vayikach mean? It's a mekach. It's a kinyan. That's Kiddushin, getting married, purchase, right? Acquisition, right? Vayikach et bat Paro. It should just say he returned his wife. What does it mean? And he took his wife. Kiha is a word that we use when you marry a brand new wife, not when you remarry. Amar Rabbi Yehuda bar Zevina. We learn from here. He had a new wedding. He actually made a brand new wedding with a whole party and everything, as if it's the first time getting married. Check this out. He made a brand new wedding. Oshiba be'apirion. Apirion asalo hamelech shelamo. It's Nishira Shirin. Apirion is a chuppah. It's like a canopy of flowers. Oshiba be'apirion. He put his wife under a canopy of flowers, which is a chuppah. Ve'aharon Miriam merakidin lefaneha. And Aharon and Miriam were dancing in front of her. So Yocheved is under the canopy. I can't compete. What should we do? I can't scream. Yocheved, what should I do? It's good. I'm going to strain myself. Aharon was under the canopy, and Yocheved and Yocheved is under the canopy, and Aharon and Miriam are dancing. You had a girl dancing at the wedding? You had a girl dancing at the wedding? And who was older, Aharon or Miriam? Miriam was older. Yeah. ומלאכי השרת אמרו אם הבנים שמחה hallelujah. The pasuk in Hallel we say today Rosh Chodesh. Em habanim simcha hallelujah. The mother of children is happy. Which mother of children is the happiest? The mother of children, the mother of Miriam and Aharon, who's under the chuppah, about to remarry the Gadol Hador. And the Gemara is going to say in a few minutes, at the wedding, she was pregnant with Moshe and she knew it. She got pregnant before he divorced her. The Gemara is going to say. No, 3 months. A divorce 3 months. And so this is the greatest wedding of all time. You'll never get happier than this. Imagine Moshe Rabbeinu is in your belly, Aharon Miriam dancing, and I'm under the chuppah, about to marry Amram, who never made a sin in his whole life. Now listen to this. The Brisker Rav says as follows. The question is, Hoshiva ba'apirion, he put her in a chuppah. Was there such a thing as a chuppah in those days? We have the mitzvah of chuppah. And so the Brisker Rav says interesting. If you look at the Rambam in Hilchot Melachim, which is the last chapter of the whole Rambam, Rambam says, Al Shisha Devarim Nitztaveh Adam Arishon. Adam Arishon, he had 6 mitzvot, right? We say Sheva mitzvot b'nei Noach. Noach had 7. Adam only had 6. The 7th one was Noach, was Eben min Achai, right? What were the 6 for Adam Arishon? Avodah Zarah, Birkat Hashem, cursing God. Al Shevichut Damim, murder. Gilui Arayot, adultery, let's call it. Gezel, stealing. Dinin, to have court system. Those are the 6 for Adam Arishon. Says Rambam. Even though we all got these mitzvot again from Moshe, Adam already had these 6. To judge people according to these 6 laws. Oh, to judge who? His children? Cain. His children. Says the Rambam, Wasif leNoach Ever min Achai. Noah got an additional mitzvah called Ever min Achai, not eating a raw animal. Why? Because eating an animal bichlal was only allowed from Noah, according to most Peshatim. Right? According to most, I would say there were vegetarians in Gan Eden. Noah got the mitzvah to eat animals. Nimsa Sheva mitzvot. Comes out that Noah had 7 mitzvot. Says Rambam, this is the way the whole world lasted with 7 mitzvot until Avraham Avinu. Avraham got the mitzvah of circumcision, which no one had before. And he instituted prayer, Avraham Avinu. Yitzhak, Hifrish Ma'aser. Yitzhak, as we know, give like Me'asharim. Yitzhak gave Ma'aser. Massive question they ask on the Rambam here. What about Yaakov? Yaakov says straight pasuk. I'll give 10%. Why is Yitzhak getting the credit for and not Yaakov? Unless he learned it from Yitzhak. Okay? Yitzhak mean mincha and Yaakov mean arbit. Now listen to this Rambam. Tell me if you understand this Rambam. Ube Mitzrayim, in Egypt, nitztava Amram b'mitzvot yeterot. Amram was given extra mitzvot. This is Rambam. Ad sheba Moshe Rabbeinu, v'nishlema Torah al yado. Until Moshe came and we got the whole Torah. Which mitzvot did Amram get in Egypt? Which mitzvot? It wasn't Shabbat. Shabbat is Mara. Which mitzvot? The Rambam doesn't even say. What did Amram get? So the Brisker Rav says, maybe Amram got the mitzvah of Chuppah. Because we know, Apiryon Asalo, he made a Chuppah. Where did he even learn that from? So maybe it's Chuppah. Says the Brisker, listen to this. Yeah, getting canopy over you. Yeah. Yeah. This. Unless you have it without it. I don't know. I don't know. What do you do? How do you understand the Gemara? He put her on their chuppah. What does that mean? Listen to this Brisker Rav. Brisker Rav says, Beberchat Irusin, there's a wedding tonight. Yeah, when you get married, how do you say the beracha? Say it clearly. Vek Kiddushin or Bek Kiddushin? Some people say Bek Kiddushin, some people say Vek Kiddushin. It says Be or Ve with a Vav. Says the Brisker Rav as follows. For me, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure. We have to get a Siddur. Listen to this. What do you say? Bek Kiddushin or Vek Kiddushin? He doesn't know either. The Haladim don't know. Listen to this Brisker Rav. Harishonim Hikshu, the Rishonim asked, Shelo Kiddushin Kadmi. My throat is killing me. Harishonim Hikshu, She Kiddushin Kadmi lechupa. What comes first, chuppah or kiddushin? Kiddushin comes first. So why would you say ayedeh chuppah ve'kiddushin? It should say ayedeh kiddushin ve'chuppah. Kiddushin comes first. I'm going to have some more. It's just because no, it's yeah. No, the chuppah. Yeah, they're standing under the chuppah. But that's just what we do these days. We stand under the chuppah while we do the kiddushin, while we do the nisu'im. But it used to be in the olden days they did kiddushin, which is the seder tanaim, the simha engagement party. It used to be irusin only. Have a nice day. I'll see you in another year, and they would finish the chuppah. It used to be totally set. Now we do it all in one mumbo jumbo, but still the kiddushin comes first. Some people hold the chuppah as yichud. It's a mahloket in Gemara. What is chuppah? Some people say chuppah is a canopy. Some people say chuppah yamanahim. Yeshomim chuppah ze yichud. Taking her in your own room, which is why Chacham Vadia says, don't do yichud. Don't have the yichud room, because if you do the yichud room, the divrei call you finished chuppah and she's 100% married. She has to cover her hair at the wedding. Says the Chacham Vadia. So don't do the yichud room. This way, maybe she's not finished chuppah, and she doesn't have to cut. She can wear a pe'ano chrit, he says. Have to cover her hair. It's finished. So how do you get away with this? If you did the chuppah room, you for sure have to cover your hair. So if you don't do the chuppah room, then he says, I'll let you wear a wig. I'll let you wear a wig. Not a matpahat at your wedding. A wig will let you wear. So you're sure? What's the answer? Ma'amim. So says the Brisker Rav. Says the Brisker Rav. Bet. Vet. Vav. Bet. That's what I said. Listen to this. Yeah, listen to this. Okay, pay attention. Menachem tishma. Beberchat irusin. When we get married, mebarachim mekadesh amo yisrael yedeh chuppah ve'kiddushin with a vav. Harishonim hikshu. She'ala kiddushin kadmi lechuppah. Kiddushin comes first. Ubala Aitur katav, the Bala Iter, they say. The Bala Aitur writes, She'argisa nechona hi chuppah bet kiddushin. They have bet rafa. You're supposed to say bet kiddushin. So what does it mean then? Mekadesh amo yisrael ayedeh chuppah bet kiddushin. Chuppah with the kiddushin that we already did. Not and kiddushin in addition. Through the kiddushin. Beshamati Magon Rabbi Menachem Tzvi Izinshnish. That he says, the Brisker Rav says, She'anu menasechin lefi seder hamitzvah. Keep the vav. Says the Brisker Rav, keep the vav where it is. Why? We're going in order of when the mitzvot were given to us. She'are Amram hoshiv le'ochebe ba'apiryon. Dahanu chuppah. Amram put her in a chuppah before there was a mitzvah of kiddushin b'chlal. Chuppah comes first. And so therefore, we should, like it says in sota, and therefore you could say chuppah because the mitzvah chuppah came first. And this is what the Rambam says the Brisker Rav, when the Rambam says Amram got more mitzvot, it's talking about mitzvah chuppah. Unbelievable. Huh? That's the Brisker Rav. And so If you say either way, it works. If you say vav, it's because you're holding on to brisker rav in the Rambam. If you say bet, then you're holding. It doesn't mean one's first or second. Okay.
You know why he said bat? Like to bat levi.
Bat levi. Yeah.
Why he said bat?
Lama.
The Khale bat. Yeah,
Yeah, the Gemara says this. Very nice. The Gemara says this. Avraham Avinu Ma'aser. Vayitenu Ma'aser Mikol. It does say that. I've seen it. I saw that ad. Yeah. The thing is, you would say the thing is over there. No, that's Ma'aser Kisafim, Ma'aser Metatalim. That's not real Ma'aser. Yeah, Yitzhak gave Ma'aser an actual Vayizda Yitzhak Ba'arasahi. And that's why Yaakov, he gave Ma'aser Lechem Ubegel al Bush. That's not real Ma'aser, so maybe it doesn't count. And Yaakov, he gave Ma'aser to his children because Levi was 1 out of 10. Yaakov gave even on his children, Levi was Ma'aser. Okay. The truth is, guys, I had 2 nice things to share with you tonight. The one I just told you and another one, but I can't do it. I can't do it. So either we end it or we figure it out. I can't, I'm gonna kill my voice. Huh? Yeah? Or everyone come closer, maybe? השיעור זה... Maybe we cut it. I can finish Sunday. Okay, let's finish Sunday. Guys, Sunday morning, Shachrit. I'm sorry, I can't. Sunday morning, Shachrit. After Shachrit, there'll be another breakfast in memory of Senora Patsutana. We'll finish over there. Baruch Hanan Olam Amen Amen Rabbi Hanan Shamed. Tasach Lekol Zechot Et Yisrael Lefichach. Balim Thomas Rosh Nehemar. Adonai Hafez Lamaz Kol Yadid Torah V'Yadid.